You're watching Mirror 7 News. Stay informed, stay ahead for more news.
It was a night to remember in Iowa City, where the Hawkeyes pulled off a dramatic 25-24 victory over Penn State. And the star of the show was quarterback Mark Gronowski. His leadership, legs, and late-game composure helped Iowa snatch the win right from the Nittany Lions in a finish that had everyone on edge. Gronowski, who transferred from South Dakota State, delivered his best performance yet, rushing for a career-high 130 yards and 2 touchdowns. His energy seemed to lift the entire team when it mattered most. With just under 5 minutes left, Iowa was trailing 24-19 after Penn State's Ryan Barker nailed a 32-yard field goal. Most thought that might have sealed the deal. But on the very next play, Gronowski took off on a jaw-dropping 67-yard run that brought Kinnick Stadium roaring to life. One play later, Caden Wetchen punched in the go-ahead touchdown from 8 yards out, putting Iowa up 25-24. Although Gronowski's 2-point conversion pass fell incomplete, the Hawkeye defense rose to the occasion. On Penn State's final drive, they blitzed hard on 4th down, forcing cornerback Ethan Grunkemeyer into an errant throw that sealed the Nittany Lions' fate. Gronowski then iced the game with a 14-yard run on 3rd down, letting Iowa run out the clock and celebrate an emotional win. It wasn't all smooth sailing earlier in the night. Iowa's kicker, Drew Stevens, saw his 66-yard field goal attempt blocked just before halftime, and Penn State's Xavier Gilliam turned it into a shocking touchdown return. That play gave Penn State a 14-10 halftime lead, and at that point, the Nittany Lions looked to have the upper hand. For Penn State, it was another heartbreaking night. Running back Katron Allen had an impressive outing, with 145 rushing yards and 2 touchdowns, but mistakes proved costly. Grunkemeyer threw 2 interceptions, one of them returned to the 1-yard line by Iowa's Xavier Nwankpa, setting up an easy touchdown for the Hawkeyes. The loss marked Penn State's 4th straight defeat, coming in their first game under interim coach Terry Smith after James Franklin's recent firing. Now sitting at 3-4 overall and 0-4 in the Big Ten, the Nittany Lions face a tough road ahead, especially with top-ranked Ohio State looming next on November 1st. For Iowa, though, this win meant more than just numbers on the board. It symbolized resilience, belief, and momentum, especially after last week's dominant 37-0 win over Wisconsin. Behind Gronowski's mobility and poise, the Hawkeyes are starting to look like a team that refuses to be counted out. Stay subscribed for more videos.